and it was like, A military blimp was spotted flying throughout northeastern Pennsylvania. For more details, stay tuned.
The House has a brand new speaker, and we have the story on BCTV coming up.
Hazleton area had a bonfire behind the track last night. Stay tuned for a closer look. Good afternoon and welcome to BCTV Channel 99 News for Friday, October 30th.
Today we will be bringing you up-to-date news, sports, weather, and fascinating segments.
I'm your host, Tyler Pashinsky.
And I'm Bethany Gelati.
So Bethany, are you excited for Halloween tomorrow?
Oh, sure, are you?
Yeah, I am, but sadly I have to work.
Oh, well, you need that money.
Yeah.
So, to start off the show, Senator Paul Ryan has been elected House Speaker, replacing the now former John Boehner. Take a look.
It is my privilege to hand this gavel to the Speaker of the House, Congressman and Honorable Paul Ryan.
Thank you.
With that, Paul Ryan becomes the 54th Speaker of the House of Representatives after winning 236 votes. He takes the helm with the promise to end fractious party bickering that is stalling the work of Congress.
But let's be frank. The House is broken. We're not solving problems. We're adding to them. And I am not interested in laying blame.
But Ryan did give credit to his predecessor, John Boehner. The outgoing speaker pushed through a last-minute budget deal to avoid another government shutdown, leaving Ryan free to start with a clean slate. With tissues in hand, Boehner praised Ryan and offered this advice.
Real change takes time. Yes, freedom makes all things possible, but patience is what makes all things real.
45-year-old Ryan has served in Congress since the age of 28, gaining national attention as Mitt Romney's running mate in 2012. Back in the spotlight, he asked for prayers and promised to unite this bitterly divided body of lawmakers.
You have done me a great honor. The people of this country, they've done all of us a great honor. Now let's prove ourselves worthy of it.
Reporting for Channel 99, I'm Bethany Gelati. Well, any new job or step-up position is exciting and stressful, and we hope he does well.
A blimp is now secure after it became untethered from its mooring in Maryland. It's now on the ground and secure in Pennsylvania. The aircraft is used in surveillance of the East Coast. 2 F-16 jets from the New Jersey National Guard scrambled to track the blimp after it came loose. The cable dragging from the blimp caused thousands of power outages. No injuries have been reported. According to the Pentagon, the military took no kinetic action to bring the blimp to the ground. There is no further information at this point about how it came down.
The Senate gave final approval to a large fiscal package that would prevent a U.S. default next week and lower the risk of a government shutdown in December. The bill, already cleared by the House, now goes to President Obama, who is expected to sign it. This morning's vote was 64 to 35, but the budget increases federal spending on defense and domestic programs more than $80 billion for the next 2 years. It also suspends the nation's debt limit through March 2017. The measure had broad support from Democrats but limited support from Republicans. Many Republicans complain that the deal contained too much spending. GOP presidential candidate Senator Rand Paul of Kentucky forced a rare overnight Senate session when he filibustered the bill.
From the start of October 26 till today, we had Spirit Week. Each day, starting Monday, we would have the chance to dress up in the theme that was selected that day. Themes included Hawaiian Day, Twin Tuesday, Throwback Thursday, and more. It was a great opportunity for students to get a break from the dress code and show their school spirit.
Today, October 30th, teachers were dressed up in a costume if their collection boxes had the right amount of money to win. The contest helped raise money for Skills USA. The students were able to drop pennies in their homeroom teacher's basket. The winners were Mr. Davenport, Mr. Batory, Mr. Tahansky, Mr. Prisblick, and Mrs. Kistelens. Don't they look spooky?
Although Khloe Kardashian and Lamar were thinking about getting a divorce, they decided to put it on hold due to Lamar's incident. Lamar Odom has been through a rough road lately. He was recently hospitalized after he was found unconscious. As soon as Khloe heard the news, she hurried to the hospital next to Lamar's side. Although she claimed there are no plans for her and Lamar to get back together anytime soon, Khloe states the fact that he woke up was definitely a sign of relief for everybody. She also said every hour is different. It goes up and down and but he's awake. He's alive, and that's all I wanted, was for him to be okay. Lamar is now stable. A bonfire was held last night as a kickoff. Students gathered to celebrate pep rally around a huge pile of flaming wood pallets festivities, including the school band and introduction of the school's football team, and performances by the dance team and the cheerleaders. A great time was had by all who attended.
The Student Council will be starting their warm clothing drive. Please donate any gently used clothing, anything from infant size to 3XL. Winter coats, sweaters, gloves, hats, or anything that will keep a less fortunate family warm are greatly appreciated. You can bring these items to the nurse's office.
Attention all trick-or-treaters. Tomorrow is when that said asteroid is supposed to pass Earth. NASA says that many people will be able to see it, so while you're out getting some candy, make sure to watch the sky and look if you can see this phenomenon.
NS Canucks at Stars UP. Yeah, well, it said voiceover. Nobody stopped me.
Heart disease affects 1 in every 3 women in America, but you can fight back. There's no time to lose. Mothers, sisters, daughters, families, and friends, it's time to shout louder, stand stronger, and demand change.
Let's go!
To the Batmobile. Dang it.
To the invisible jet!
Dang it.
Together, we can put an end to heart disease. It's time to go red for women.
I could use your help.
Yeah!
Learn more from the American Heart Association at www.goredforwomen.org.
Hey guys, welcome to Channel 99 Sports. I'm your host Shane Jordan, and welcome to BCTV. Now, the Canucks are taking on the Stars last night as Stars head coach Lindy Ruff looking on for his players getting ready for action. First period, no score. Canucks on a penalty shot. Alexander Burrows beats Andy Niemi through the legs for the goal. Check out the replay here. Smooth as butter right there. 1-0 Canucks. Now, same first period, score 1-0 Canucks. Stars pushing the puck up the ice. You'll see Patrick Sharp right here looking for the long shot and gets the goal. Ties the game at 1-0. What a clutch play right there. Sends in the second period, tied at 1 still. Canucks on the power play. Alexander Edler scores from just behind the blue line to give the Canucks the lead. The score would stay 2-1 for the rest of the night, and Canucks would pick up another W for a great season they have going right now. Now in the NFL. Tom Brady and the Patriots looking to go 7-0 as they face Dan Campbell and the Dolphins. First quarter, 0-0. Tom Brady looks to find Rob Gronkowski, and he does for a 47-yard touchdown pass. And then we're going here to the second quarter, still 7-0 New England. After that sweet first play, Mike Pouncey snaps the ball into the end zone. Now, this is where things get messed up. Ryan Tannehill, the wrong snap count, mishandles the ball, and the ball falls in the back of the end zone for a rare safety. That's 2 more points for the Patriots. They go up 9-0. Still in the second quarter, New England is on defense again. Ryan Tannehill is intercepted by Logan Ryan. He leads the NFL in interceptions this year so far. Now, after that, they got a field goal going up 12-0 in New England's favor. Tom Brady goes for another touchdown pass for 16 yards to Dion Lewis, who runs into the end zone untouched. Score 19-0 Patriots. As this time, the Fat Lady is getting ready to sing for the Dolphins, and the final score of the game was 36-7 as the Patriots pick up their 7th win with no losses. Congrats to them for another undefeated start to the season. Now into NBA. Carmelo Anthony on the court as he's getting ready for game time. Now in the first quarter was 17-15 Hawks. Carmelo Anthony takes it to the basket, gets the hoop and the foul, and gets the and one, tied at 17. In the third quarter, it was 65-51 Hawks in the favor. Kyle Korver bruises his way for a third three-pointer on the night, 68-51 Hawks. In the third quarter, it was 76-57 in the Hawks' favor right there, as Jeff Teague shows off the ball handling skills as he goes coast to coast for the lay-in and the foul, and one right there. Great hustle play. 78-57, the Hawks are going on a fast run. Fourth quarter, 92-77. Hawks, Dennis Schroeder fires up an air ball, but Al Horford is there for the rebound and touch scoop shot from underneath the basket. Score 94-77. The score would stay in the Hawks' favor of being 112-101 win for the win. Now in the MLB World Series. Last night was Game 2 of the World Series, and well, the Royals had a field day. Game 1 was a nail-biter for both teams that lasted 14 innings with the Royals coming up with a W. Game 2 was the complete opposite. If you're on the Kansas City side, you got to watch your team end up getting 10 hits and 7 runs the whole night and produce some of the best offense we've seen from them the whole year. While on the other hand, if you were watching the Mets and you're a Mets fan, you probably flipped over to watch You Are the One on MTV because you were so fed up with the lack of watchable baseball by the Mets, so you gave up and caved to your little sister's demands instead of watching the 2-hit performance by the Mets. So when this series heads back to Citi Field, you better have your rally caps on soon as the first pitch goes out. Because if the Mets dump Game 3, you better believe the Fat Lady is getting her vocal cords ready and they're getting warmed up to sing. Now, we're moving on to the play of the day. North Carolina on Pittsburgh. Tar Heels' Marquise Williams drops back, backs to pass, feels the pressure, then grabs his face mask. But Williams shakes free and throws deep to Ryan Switzer, who catches for the 70-yard score. Check out the replay as Williams extends the play and finds his man. Tar Heels got the upset win thanks to Williams' play of the day. Look at him just shred off that defender right there and throw the deep ball for the score, putting the Tar Heels up to win the game right there. Now we're moving on to your local sports. Cougar Crazies, are you ready? It's homecoming. You better be excited. So get your best costumes for the game since it is Halloween, and you're going to want to scare Daniel Boone out of the stadium. And hopefully you all voted for King and Queen and possibly made the right decision. Now, apart from all the festivities, there is a game to be played. Our Cougars are taking on Daniel Boone. After last week's performance, you know we are coming out for vengeance, and Daniel Boone is our victim. I'm expecting a huge performance from our backs tonight, Adrian Otero, Logan Jones, and Carson Kinney, not only because they are hard to take down, but our O-line should have a huge game since Daniel Boone lacks size, so expecting huge running lanes for the backs to easily run through and create huge plays. While on the other side of things, our defensive secondary, Jose Cabrera should have a huge game since the receivers on Daniel Boone aren't as skilled. My prediction for the game is Hazleton 37, Daniel Boone 14, and that's going to be it for me today. I'm Shane Jordan, and this has been your Channel 99 BCTV Sports. We'll see you later.
Hello everyone, Halloween, will it stay dry or not? And plus the fact of the day, stay tuned when we come back on Channel 99 News Weather.
Morning, Gary. We are GetSchooled.com. You want a college education, don't you? You know you do. Yeah, but I don't know where to start. That's why we're here. We're free, handsome, I think we're breathtaking, and here to guide you through every step of the way, starting with attendance. Gary, financial aid forms. Biology homework, G. I got this. Is that brand? Colleges love extracurricular activities.
Chess really isn't my thing.
I got this. Doesn't matter. Go ahead. Picking a college, man. You and us. Go together like tacos and Tuesday.
And I love tacos.
Fire and ice.
Those don't really go together.
Go to getschool.com for more info.
Welcome back to Today in History with me, Kylie Dillon. Today is October 30th. So, to begin, a young woman by the name of Jane Austen grew up writing. She hid it from many people around her, but her older sister Cassandra did know. She was quiet, intelligent, and funny. She was born in Steventon, a small village in Hampshire, England. In 1811, her book Sense and Sensibility was published anonymously. A small circle of people learned her identity, but the rest of the British public only knew that it was written by a lady. She went on to publish other novels before her passing, such as Mansfield Park and the very popular Pride and Prejudice. Moving on, for all of you boxing fans, in 1974, Muhammad Ali became the heavyweight champion of the world for the second time when he knocks out George Foreman in the 8th round of Rumble in the Jungle, which took place in Kingshaw, Zaire. Moving on, it's that time of the show where I talk about celebrity birthdays. Some of you may know today's celebrity as the brother of Chris in the hit TV show Everybody Hates Chris. Others may know him as the TJ from the popular soap opera General Hospital, or if you're like me, you may have seen him in both. Turning 22 today, Taquan Richmond. Happy birthday. And that's all for me. Be sure to tune back in next Friday when Today is History.
Hello, and welcome back to 60 Second Saturday with Tyler Bishop.
Hey guys, it's Tyler here, and this week's topic is walruses. It's on my shirt. Now, a walrus's lifespan is roughly 20 to 30 years of age. Many walruses also live in the North Pole, so I guess that means they're BFFs with Santa Claus. Due to the size and weight of the walrus and their tusks, they don't have that many predators except the killer whale and the polar bear. When a male walrus wants to woo a lady, the one who usually catches her attention is the one with the most firmest and toughest tusks. They are also great on a sandwich and taste a little like BBQ chicken. Usually they wrestle tusks to test out the firmability. Well, that's quite awkward to do that when meeting a lady. Imagine guys doing that to human girls? Yeah, no, don't imagine that. Well, that's all for this week. See y'all next week. I am the walrus cuckoo cachoo.
Hey guys, welcome to Game Life Weekly. Mark Singer here with the upcoming game releases. So first we got on our list is The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, coming out for PC on October 30th. Hybrid Dimension Neptunia Rebirth 3, coming out for PC on October 30th. Bald Boy, coming out for PC, Mac, and it's coming out for October 31st. Anno 2205, coming out for PC on November 3rd. Need for Speed, coming out for Xbox One, PS4, and PC on November 30th. Peanuts Snoopy's Grand Adventure, coming out for Xbox One, 360, PS4, Wii U, and the 3DS on November 3rd. Hard West, coming out for PC, Mac, and Linux on November 4th. Well, that's all the game releases here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Your host, Mark Singerman here, logging off.
Channel 99 News Weather. So let's go to our new and great weather station provided by Weather Underground. Here's a look at the HACC weather camera. It is currently clear with a couple clouds in the sky. So right now it is 57 degrees, the humidity is at 42%, the dew point is 34 degrees, and we had no rain today. The wind is now 13.6 miles an hour, so that's not much really windy right now. So let's go. Here is our weather photo of the day sent in by our own Ashley Cruz. It is a nice look at the sunny fall day outside Hazleton Area High School. Remember, if you have a weather photo, email it to us at channel99@hasdk12.org, and maybe we'll use it on next week's show. So let's get to our 7-day forecast. So tomorrow it will be 50 degrees and a low of 31. Sunrise will be 7:31 a.m. and sunset will be at 6:02 p.m. It will be partly cloudy. Halloween, it will be mostly cloudy with a high of 52 and a low of 41. Sunday, there will be a 50% chance of rain with the high will be 56 and a low of 44. Monday will be partly cloudy with a small chance of rain with a high of 59 and a low of 43. Tuesday will be sunny with a high of 63 and again a low of 43. Wednesday will be clear as well with a high of 65 and a low of 47. Thursday will be partly cloudy with a high of 64 and a low of 46. And Friday will also be partly cloudy with a high of 55 and a low of 41. This Sunday is the end of daylight savings time, so remember to set your clocks back 1 hour. That means you will get an extra hour of sleep, so technically speaking, we could all sleep in Monday. That's my forecast. Here's the 7-day. For Channel 99 Weather, I am Dalton Callan. See you next time.
Guys, what are you guys going to do this week for Halloween?
Just probably enjoy the weekend with my family. Haven't been able to this week, so it's going to be nice.
What about you, Bethany?
I'm just going to hang out, enjoy the weekend while it lasts. And, you know, that's all we have for this week. So remember to tune in every Friday afternoon right here on Service Electric Cablevision, Channel 99, for the area's only student-produced news show. You can also view us online at www.bctv.com. As we leave you today, here's a song from the Hazleton Area Cougar Chorus.